Welcome. This space isn't about who you are out there. No titles, background, or physical appearance matter. Here, you're just a voice, a signal, a thought. You're allowed to explore, reflect, and maybe see things a little differently. No pressure, no need to pretend. Just show up. So settle in, get comfortable, and all I'll ask is, may I have this dance?
Step into the stream, oh my friend, oh, yeah. Where the masks of the world never end. No faces to see, just words to spin. Our tango begins, let's dive right in. Dance, dance, dancing in disguise. Twirl through the wires, no need for eyes. We're closer than close, without a touch. Anonymous hearts, it means so much. Pseudonyms twirl like shadows on fire. Spin, spin. Whispered secrets, building desire. No real world walls, just endless skies. We're limitless now, let's synchronize. Dance, 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 dancing in disguise. Twirl through the wires, no need for eyes. We're closer than close, without a touch. Anonymous hearts, it means so much. Electric pulse, it's setting us free. Zap, zap. You and me in this digital spree. We'll paint the night with coded art. No names, no bounds, just soulful sparks. Dance, 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 dancing in disguise. Twirl through the wires, no need for eyes. We're closer than close, without a touch. Anonymous hearts, it means so much.
We all start somewhere, before the charts and the frameworks. before the whiteboards and live streams. There was just a 17-year-old kid with a notebook and a sense that the world was lying. I didn't grow up with Wall Street in my blood, but I had questions that school never answered. They call it naivety, but sometimes naivety is just courage before the world teaches fear. This is where it really began. Not with expertise, not with money, but with instinct, with flower-brained faith that we could figure it out for ourselves.
I'm no expert in technical stock analysis. I'm just a flower with 17 diary wishes. But I took my granddaddy's wisdom and I used it to open a Schwab account. He told me flowerless men will offer you so much to stay intact, but any real advice they might have knowledge of is an illusion. It's the best stock of your life to turn it down if you have to eat grass to build your town. And I made it anyway. He and she loved listening to books about crypto frauds, and I took notes on the crooks. And of course my girlies wanted to invest, and I turned our Fridays into a group math test. And I told them flowerless men will offer you so much to stay intact, but any real advice they might have knowledge of is an illusion. It's the best stock of your life to turn it down if you have to eat grass to build your town. And we made it anyway. My girlies and I walk up and down Wall Street like a Narcos or a Goodfellas scene. We don't exist in the minds of the yuppies as we walk past. Old men in suits will stop us and ask, how did young girls think of this shit? And I'll laugh. You didn't ask yourself that when you were young. I'm teasing, but just ask your wives. You ever notice how many experts get paid to be wrong, as long as they say it with confidence? How many men build entire personas on certainty, then call your curiosity cute? I fit into the role they wrote for me, smiled with sarcasm, played their game while I quietly planted something. Not rage, not revenge, just wildflowers.
and maybe a few grenades. But no one tells you what happens when the body breaks, when the thing you never expected, an illness, an accident, a silence in your own mind shows up uninvited. Suddenly, none of it matters. Not the markets, not the masks, not the winds. When health fails, even wildflowers wilt. And I tried to stay strong. I really did. But then, I think I'm dying. I see the shadow where I used to stand, a faded echo slipping through my hands. A mirror shows a stranger's face to me. I've lost the map to who I used to be. Is this feeling worth feeling at all? Or am I just bracing for the fall? I'm lost in the quiet, drowning in doubt, searching for a way to figure it out. The stars look different, the sky feels small. I scream for answers, but no one calls. The road is empty, I'm scared to move. Each step I take, I've got nothing to prove. Is this feeling worth feeling at all? Or am I just bracing for the fall? I'm lost in the quiet, drowning in doubt, searching for a way to figure it out. I wanna feel, but I'm scared of the pain. What's left of me is circling the drain. But maybe in breaking there's something to gain, a spark of hope in the endless rain. Is this feeling worth feeling at all? Or am I just bracing for the fall? I'm lost in the quiet, drowning in doubt, searching for a way to figure it out. Is this feeling worth feeling at all? It's been so long now. This weight, this ache I carry, it's stitched into every second, day and night. Blurred 24/7 pain, no pause, no sleep, no relief. The same feelings keep returning. And with them, questions I used to ignore, now impossible to tune out. Why am I not getting better? Why am I still walking through this? I am alone, and nobody could possibly understand me. And if I don't trust the noise out there, do I even trust what's in here? Knocked on doors, but they stayed closed. The silence grew, voices froze. I reached for hands that slipped away, fell into darkness, now I'm forced to stay. The mind, it whispers doubt so loud, and those are echoed from the crowd. I search for help just to find more pain. The solution keeps hiding every day.
Will I fall? Will I break down? My heart still works. I feel it pound through all the pain and all the doubt. Something's telling me to live it
Doubt. These lonely nights, my mind turns on me. It mocks my dreams, my hope's so weak. Yet in the quiet I still hear a voice that says the path is here. Patience tested, it's wearing thin, a fragile string I hold within. Frayed and worn, but it won't snap. I weave my story through the gap.
Will I fall? Will I break down? My heart still works. I feel it pound through all the pain and all the doubt. Oh, something till I live it out.
Pain doesn't always leave you stronger. Sometimes it breaks things in you that don't come back. You lose skills, clarity, pieces of who you were. But you develop in other ways, in spirit and humility, in the way you listen. Pain becomes a conversation, one only you in the dark can understand. I held on when nothing made sense, when people told me to let go. I held on, even when I didn't believe in anything. Because I could still see a faint light at the end of this darkness. I didn't rise like a phoenix. I was just still here. I still had a pulse. And I knew nobody was going to hand me anything. So I started building from scratch, from hunger, from grit. I worked. I fought. And I started to hope again. Not the kind they sell, the kind you live on. No handouts.
Don't wanna see me rise. Empty pockets weighing heavy while I look to the skies. No love in my comments, just echoes of my cries. They say the truth will free me, but it's buried under lies. The health system's broken, it don't wanna see me heal. They hand me empty promises and call it a deal. The classroom's a cage, it's a spinning wheel. I learned from the streets, 'cause the system ain't real. Against the world, I'm fighting my way. Every night bleeds into another gray day. No handouts, no favors, no games I will play. But I got my mind, and I'll find my way. They stack the odds high, but I'm climbing the hill. They keep the truth quiet, but I'm shouting the kill. They put a wall in my path, but I'm building my skill. You can break my body, but you can't break my will. The world's a heavy weight, and I'm taking the punches. No safety net below, just the sound of my crunches. But every step forward is a lesson I clutch. No system can teach me what I learned from the hush. Against the world, I'm fighting my way. Every night bleeds into another gray day. No handouts, no favors, no games I will play. But I got my mind, and I'll find my way. Woke up this morning with the sun in my eye. The world keeps spinning, no big surprise. Got a pocket full of nothing, but I'm still alive. This fire inside me will always survive. I'm living on hope, chasing that dream. Life ain't easy, but it's sweeter than it seems. Got rhythm in my heart and the groove in my feet. I'm taking on the world, bringing my own heat. The streets are humming, the city's alive. I'm feeling that beat, I'm ready to die. No silver spoon, just grit in my hands. I'm digging deep, making my stand. I'm living on hope, chasing that dream. Life ain't easy, but it's sweeter than it seems. Got rhythm in my heart and the groove in my feet. I'm taking on the world, bringing my own heat. Every corner I turn, the struggle's real, but the fire in my soul, it's what I feel. The horns are blaring, the bass line's tight. I'm climbing that mountain, I'll reach new heights. I'm living on hope, chasing that dream. Life ain't easy, but it's sweeter than it seems. Got rhythm in my heart and the groove in my feet. I'm taking on the world, bringing my own heat.
They don't burn witches anymore. Now they just throw insults on social media, mock you, ignore you, tell you're a shitcoiner, an idiot, delusional. But you're not. The silence you walk through is the sound of everyone else still asleep. The thing that makes you different is the very reason you're here. Not to blend in, not to obey, but to break the loop. Because this world doesn't change by consensus. It bends to reality. Everyone thinks they're on the right track before they realize they're mindlessly following each other in a circle. So walk. Even if your voice shakes, Even if no one follows, you were never behind. You were ahead of the curve.
I walk a path where no one tread. Ideas sprout like whispers in my head. They call me strange, they call me wrong, but I've been early all along. Their eyes are mirrors, not their own, echoing thoughts they've never grown. A sea of sameness, a mindless blur, but I'm the spark, I'm the stir. They're stuck in loops, they never turn, while my fire's the one that burns. Cognitive chains, they bind the hurt, but I am free ahead of the curve. Social weight, a heavy crown, but it won't drag this thinker down. A lonely road, but I don't mind. Originals, a state of mind. They talk so loud, but nothing's new. A world of copies, a faded hue. Pressure builds, conformities call, but I'd rather rise than shrink and fall. They're stuck in loops, they never turn, while my fire's the one that burns. Cognitive chains, they bind the hurt, but I am free ahead of the curve.
Once you're ahead of the curve, the noise gets louder. Everyone's got a take. Everyone's got a warning. And most of them aren't even talking to you. They're just afraid you might be right. So you learn to listen less, to stay sane while the rest of the world is spinning. You don't need their permission or their praise. Let them say what they need to. We already know what we're here to do. You just need enough quiet to hear yourself.
saying something, saying something. Everybody saying something, saying something, saying something. Trying to drown you out, gotta be your own guide. Cause the world is going crazy, trying to stay sane. Stay sane. Everybody's got an opinion. They blind, so I say again. Drown out the voices, 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 voices. Trust myself, stay sane. I got the answers, 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 answers. Yo, 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 yo. Too many chefs in the kitchen, hot in here, but I got AC. Oh la la. Dinner time, having my meal time. I'ma cut onions, you can go cry. Cause the world is going crazy, trying to stay sane. Stay sane. Everybody's got an opinion. They blind, so I say again. Ooh, ooh, la, la, la. Drown out the voices, 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 voices. Drown out the voices, voices, voices. Stay safe. I got the answers, 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 answers. Yup, 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 yup. Answers. I'ma cut onions, you can go cry. Cause the world is going crazy, trying to stay sane. Stay sane. Everybody got an opinion. They blind, so I say again. Drown out the voices, 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 voices. Trust myself, stay safe. I got the answers, 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 answers. Yup, 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 yup. Answers. Cut onions, you can go cry. Everybody saying something, saying something, saying something. Oh, no, no.
At first, you try to drown out the voices, the noise, the doubts that aren't even yours, but still find a way in. You question everything, your timing, choices, and yourself. But then something shifts, not all at once, but enough to stand up straighter, to remember what got you here. Because you didn't imagine this, you earned this. Every step, every scar, every sleepless night. And now, we aren't afraid anymore. We don't wait for consensus to shift. We lead. We're all gonna make it.
Symbols of violent flight. Finally earned a strike, so we're goodbye. Great, let's go. Finally earned hype, so we're good, right? We know it's tight, let's go. finally earned stripes, so we're good, right? Great, let's go. Finally earned hype, so we're good, right? Wait, no, that's tight, let's go. We're all going to succeed, even me. I promise it's true, I mean that's right. Tight, let's go. We're all gonna make it. Tight, let's go. I finally earned stripes, so we're good, right? Great, let's go. I finally earned hype, so we're good, right? Wait, no, that's tight, let's go. I finally earned stripes, so we're good, right? Great, let's go. I finally earned hype, so we're good, right? Wait, no, that's tight, let's go. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. Hey. Finally earned stripes, so we're good, right? Great, let's go. I finally earned hype, so we're good, right? Wait, no, that's tight, let's go. I finally earned stripes, so we're good, right? Great, let's go. I finally earned hype, so we're good, right? Wait, no, that's tight, let's go. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. Hey. I finally earned stripes, so we're good, right? Great, let's go. I finally earned cold hype, so we're good, right? Wait, no, that's tight, let's go.
the cheetah takes a nap after a long run, and a camel in the desert drinks up when the journey's done. So let's take a break, put it on pause. It's time to rest, recharge the battery. A bear needs its sleep before it leaves the den, and a bird eats some seed before it flies again. So let's take a break, put it on pause. It's time to rest, recharge the battery. An engine needs some oil to keep on chugging along, and a guitar needs to be tuned to play a beautiful song. So let's take a break, put it on pause. It's time to rest, recharge the battery.
Okay. Let's take a moment. Close your tabs. Mute the charts. Unclench your jaw and relax. Deep breath in, hodl, and out. No one's dumping. No one's pumping. Nothing's mooning, just relax. In this moment, you are free from green and red candles. You are not late. You are not early. You are precisely on time. Forget the influencers. Forget the alpha leaks. Forget I'm even talking right now. But forget the guys with laser eyes the most. This is your intermission. A pause before the euphoria, a calm before the chaos. You've survived the red days. You've scrolled the cope. You've hodled through worse. Now, relax, recenter, and prepare. Because after this, number, go, gope.
Go up when it stops going up. People say, what the fuck? And for those of us involved in too much, on the up and up, it's a golden rush. Past our old lines, it's our time, it's alright. And heaven knows we had to go, grab what we own, of the yellow gold, on our new iPhones. We tell everyone, number go up, number go up, number go up. Buy some dumb shit, flammable objects, stacked as high as they get. Then heaven falls down and falls out, and we ask how will we make it out? Will the bears catch trout? Will they bang our doubts? And will I find out what I wanted now? So tell everyone, number go up, number go up, number go up. It makes no sense, but that is fun to me. This market's foolish, but lunacy persists the guilty. It's also dumb, but that is fun to me. Our economy dying so blatantly, we shall wait and see. Make a thought, buy some dumb shit, flammable objects, stacked as high as they get. Then heaven falls down and falls out, and we ask how will we make it out? Will the bears catch trout? Will they bring our doubts? And will I find out what I wanted now? To tell everyone, number go up, number go up, number go up. Number go up. Number go up. It makes no sense, but that is fun to me. This market's foolish, but lunacy persists the guilty. It's also dumb, but that is fun to me. Our economy dying so blatantly, we shall wait and see.
Engines hum, countdowns clear, rockets roar, we're shifting gear. Lift off pulse, 0G, orbiting infinity. We're moonbound, rhythms loud, distant stars, a glowing crowd. Feel the thrust, let's break away. In zero gravity we sway. Dust trails rise, lunar light, dancing through the endless night. Orbit spins, we're breaking free. Beats in space, wild energy. We're moonbound, rhythms loud, distant stars, a glowing crowd. Feel the thrust, let's break away. In zero gravity we sway. Dust trails rise, lunar light, dancing through the endless night. Orbit spins, we're breaking free. Beats in space, wild energy. We're moonbound, rhythms loud, distant stars, a glowing crowd. Feel the thrust, let's break away.
We soared. The charts screamed higher. Everyone was shouting, "This is it. To the moon." But no one ever asked, "Where do you go when you've already reached the moon?" In the silence that followed the hype, we found something strange waiting at the top. Suits, institutions, gatekeepers. They took out the rebellion and dressed it in compliance. A white paper became a brand, the movements became a marketing slogan. And the truth is, there's no value in that. Bitcoin was never just BTC. It was an idea, a design, a set of rules, not rulers. And like all great blueprints, it could be implemented multiple times. And it has, successfully, but nobody's paying attention. If the chain strays from the mission doesn't die. It forks and grows again. In other words, it self-replicates. So ask yourself, are you here to get rich with the herd? Or to stand alone with the truth?
Speculators chase, they miss the core. Eyes on profit, principles ignored. They spin false tales of gold, values fade. Blind to freedom, they never needed it anyway. It's not just a number, it's not just a game, it's a blueprint for resistance. Populated fame, they preach freedom, but hoard what they gain. Marketing liberation while capturing the chain. They wanted to scale inside their domain, extracting your money while nothing is gained. We can all get rich doing nothing. Eventually you'll see this all just gambling. Bitcoin isn't what you're trained to see. Not one road, but multiple cities. It's not just a number, it's not just a game, it's a blueprint for resistance. Populated famed, they preach freedom but hoard what they gain. Marketing liberation while capturing the train. Beyond on the hype, beyond the greed, a security net for those in need. Architecting a world where all can play, a path for tomorrow in blocks today. It's a language of trust, no borders, no kings. Not just a ledger, it's a song freedom sings. Let them chase bubbles and miss the plot. Bitcoin's
a symphony they never caught.
You reach a point where the battle isn't out there anymore. Not the system. It's you. The mask you built. This isn't about proving anyone wrong. It's about facing what's left when there's no one left to impress. I no longer have to ask, who am I? The world tried to answer for me, but I already knew. Truth isn't a destination, it's a compass. And once you follow it, you don't think about the costs. Money, time, isolation, attacks, failure, being misunderstood. I've lived through silence louder than applause. I've explained myself in every language but what's appropriate, and still they don't hear it. And I refuse to water truth down for those who won't drink it. Greatness isn't what they told you it was. It's not in the spotlight. It's in the mirror. And the greatest is the one that isn't afraid to be great.
Hoodie on, but I don't have to ask myself who am I tell the truth cause I would rather you be cruel than kind. Another city, another day, another funeral. When you pass, they gon' say that you were beautiful. When you were here, they gon' say that you were here. We were here, but our ideas wasn't there. The leaders in my generation wasn't fair, cause they got information they don't share. Even if I wrote it down, you probably wouldn't get it. Even if I dumb it down, you probably couldn't hear it. We on different frequencies, I'm tapped into my spirit. They can't see me, they just listen to my lyrics. Cause if they saw me, then they have to acknowledge my existence. I had to set some boundaries, they mad I keep my distance. But I just play my role, that's what the cosmos assigned. It's obvious the stars have aligned. You a stranger to yourself, the universe a reflection. Maybe it's time you make some new connections. You the only thing that could get in your way. The greatest is the one that ain't afraid to be great. The greatest is the one that ain't afraid to be great. The greatest is the one that ain't afraid to be great. The greatest is the one that ain't afraid to be great. What's an identity to infinity? When it's the end of me, it's the beginning of what was meant to be. The spirit entering the heart of man. It's all part of the plan. Part of me feel like I belong on the moon. Feel like a child of the stars in the womb. I'm never nervous when I'm walking in the room, because I understand I got a part to play too. Understand we all one and the same. I feel it in my blood, it's in my veins. I know they getting tired of hearing my name, but you can't take me out the game, no way. It's deeper than the money and the fame, that's not why I came. It's bigger than the Bentley and the chain. cause I ain't a slave. No more chains, I'm free, I'm great. You a stranger to yourself, the universe a reflection. Maybe it's time you make some new connections. You the only thing that could get in your way. The greatest is the one that ain't afraid to be great. The greatest is the one that ain't afraid to be great. The greatest is the one that ain't afraid to be great. The greatest is the one that ain't afraid to be great.
I never came here to play zero-sum games, where someone else's win requires someone else to bleed. That's not decentralization. That's just old world hierarchy dressed in a discord and given a mascot. They call it freedom. They call it innovation. To hide the truth under complexity, to get away with schemes that would never be allowed otherwise. This is modern political theater, manufactured scarcity, a digital casino for the same people who rigged the last one. And we're pretending that it's progress. But I know what I'm looking at. And I despise zero-sum games. I didn't come here to climb a pyramid. I came to burn it down.
Not everybody can win. There cannot be kings unless they're astray from drama. Not everybody can win. Some people have to give blood. So if you can drink water, not everybody can win. There's no top dog unless someone's impaled as the world sinks lower. There's a funny thing about the pyramid scheme. You have to climb on the backs of everyone who thought they were going up with you. Who told you life could be a dream? It is not a dream unless somebody's ashes dwindle off in the smoke, and the ashes of their bones make the land fertile. Somebody has to suffer. There will not be kings unless there is drama and suffering. Some people have to give blood, so if you can drink water, there will not be kings unless there is drama and suffering. Some people have to give blood, so if you can drink water, not everybody can win. As the world sinks lower, there will not be kings. Not everybody can win. Not everybody can win. Not everybody can win.
This is an excerpt from the future. They never expected us to get this far. It was supposed to be a phase, a fad, a game for nerds, criminals, and dreamers. But then it worked. trustless system began to replace the trusted. The anonymous began to challenge the anointed. The powerless stopped asking. And so, the war begins. Not the kind fought with bullets, but with regulations, blacklists, narratives. A war over who defines value, who settles truth, who controls the future. If we win, it won't be because we asked for permission. It'll be because we refuse to surrender. Not our keys, not our ideas, not our minds. This is no longer a speculative, get-rich-quick movement. It's a revolution.
Time has come for battle to determine good from evil once and for all. Who will die? Who worship at the altar of corruption and at control of them by consolidation of all power, highest government to finance. Don't give up hope, the fall of their illusion signals the rebirth and the apocalypse. The golden age is coming through decentralization. The golden age is coming. The golden age is coming. Darkest night, we soldiers on the front lines. The reward of our patience is nigh. Don't give up hope, the fall of their illusion signals the rebirth and the apocalypse. The golden age is coming through decentralization. The golden age is coming. The golden age is coming. Darkest night, we soldiers on the front lines. The reward of our patience is nigh. Don't give up hope, the fall of their illusion signals the rebirth and the apocalypse. The golden age is coming through decentralization.
We always knew this moment would come. Maybe we didn't say it aloud. Maybe we hoped we were wrong. But something in us always knew. The system would break, and now it is. The institutions are faltering, the trust is gone, and the powers that be, they're turning to the only tool they have left: control. Surveillance, regulation, command without consent. But this time, they're not facing the same world. Their systems were built for the industrial age, but the economy has moved into the age of information. And in this new age, the cost of individual defense falls towards zero. Privacy, encryption, mobility, pseudonymity, they are becoming free. Not because governments allow it, but because the code doesn't care. As the cost to defend ourselves drops, so too does the state's ability to enforce obedience. The economics of violence are shifting, and with it, the balance of power. The war is no longer theoretical. It's here, and it's guaranteed. The only question left is, will you resist?
So your head is off and they're shutting us down. Well, fuck a motherfucker, we still running this town. It's improbable that we'd still be breathing, but we're swallowing the sun. So get down with the sound samplers from downtown, and they regulate, make it pixelated like a mitigate, articulated and lacerated for sure. To run it like this, and the city's about to hear it, in the fear is in the fierce winds infiltrated. Central planners can't scare us. Resist, they're trying to shut us down now. Resist, they're trying to stay around now. Resist, but you wanna get low, low. But you wanna get low, 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 low. Resist, they're trying to shut us down now. Resist, they're trying to stay around now. Resist, you wanna get low, low. You gotta get low. And on the block, speak, build it block by block. It's line by line, it's bite by bite. State systems are abysmal, we just don't wanna fight. But now the fourth estate's fiat has gotten out of hand. It's Shawshank redemption, and the liberties are stripped if we can't resist. They're trying to shut us down now. Resist, they're trying to stay around now. Resist, but you wanna get low, low. But you wanna get low, low, low. Resist, they're trying to shut us down now. Resist, they're trying to stay around now. Resist, you wanna get low, low. You wanna get low, low. Resist, they're trying to shut us down now. Resist, they're trying to stay around now. Resist, but you wanna get low, low. You gotta get low, low. For years now, we've known it's coming, but we never gave it much thought. There are those who think the AI state is an inevitability, but not the builders in the Bitcoin world. We see what's coming, and we are prepared to fight it. 'Cause on our side, we have the nuclear bomb. Resist. Resist. They're trying to shut us down now. They're trying to stay around now. But you wanna get low, low. You gotta get low, low. For years now, we've known it's coming, but we never gave it much thought. There are those who think the AI state is an inevitability, but not the builders in the Bitcoin world. We see what's coming, and we are prepared to fight it. 'Cause on our side, we have the nuclear bomb. Resist, they're trying to shut us down now. Resist, they're trying to stay around now. Resist, but you wanna get low, low. But you yours now.
For years, I built quietly. While the world chased hype cycles and hollow narratives, I developed a framework. And I watched reality coalesce around what my framework suggested. Despite the hype cycles, it remained true. I tested every assumption the crowd refused to question or explain. I learned how dominant monies emerge and the power structures that form around them. How liquidity shapes behavior and culture. How narratives outpace fundamentals until they break. I saw through the noise and I waited. Conviction isn't something you feel, it's something you earn. And now, the understanding has crystallized. I'm not guessing anymore, I'm not searching. I'm ready. This isn't just a theory. It's a message. It's a map. It's everything I've fought to build. And now, I'm ready for the world.
I climb the mountains high and steep, through shadows long and secrets deep. My hands are worn, my heart is new. I've done the work, I've paid my due. Now it's easy, the path is clear. No more whispers of doubt or fear. This mind, this body, this soul in sync. The world awaits, I'm on the brink. The storms are past, the skies are wide. I feel the fire burn inside. Every step was worth the pain. Now I dance in the falling rain. Now it's easy, the path is clear. No more whispers of doubt or fear. This mind, this body, this soul in sync. The world awaits, I'm on the brink. Each scar a badge, each tear a song. The nights were dark, but I've grown strong. I'll rise with grace, I'll stand my ground. The voice within a thunderous sound. Now it's easy, the path is clear. No more whispers of doubt or fear. This mind, this body, this soul in sync. The world awaits, I'm on the brink.
Some things can't be explained. They lived, felt, endured in silence. until one day they just become music.
Yo, pitting full against fate. Dribble drool in his plate. Pen the rule, read it to stick drool and get paid. Dribble pool, taint the same slate the fool. Gauntlet of the golem, enough to fuel a jet. Star in high finance, now they want my autograph. Bricks full tool, wit drips cool. Spit silver drool, scripts red jewel. Gorilla underdog, true to crew all along. Before digital, we analog. A stone's throw from Babylon. Worst is over, phenomenon. Mock wrote me off, matter of fact. About to get the man back. My voice, spirit, time, energy, lyrics. A different type of weight lifter. These hands are instruments. Wrote my own story, created my own universe. They say you gotta fit the part well, but I can't act for hell. Wasn't until 2011 until I quit drowning. The story not solidified, still conspiring. Now I'm building the empire within, defying gravity. They wanna believe it's magic, but it's just self-mastery. Wrote my own universe, so I started spending more time doing. You win with me now, you win with me now. So what you wanna do? 13 years of being held down, just to find all my good parts drown. Never seen you in a scene like this, but they don't really understand. Never been hit by a kid like this, so lift me up, I found a scene like this. Hey. Lift me up, I found a scene like this. I'm the type of motherfucker moving silence. You can't skip the steps, you can't just step on the ladder. You can't elevate if you're stuck on Saturn. You can't levitate if you're stuck in a pattern. I'm within arm's length reach, but you can't grab 'em. I can hand bread to a man, but I can't mash it. Can't blame goats cause their masses are sheep. Chasing fat cats with my feet moving backwards. Wrote my own units on my chest when they started out as anvils. It's hell prying angels out of life full of angles. The type of fire for your soul, no blaze or no candle. You can't force the facts, that's irrational. You can't lead the race if you leech off of Abel's. Can't love another if you're not willing to change you. It's easier said than done, that's understandable. I can follow what you say, then I can't follow what you do. The reality of dreams is that you gotta sleep too. Dreams to reality.
Well, you made it. Through existential spirals, screaming dubstep lo-fi dreams, Bitcoin conspiracies, Wall Street girl gangs, and a phoenix with an attitude. You could have been anywhere else, scrolling aimlessly, doom spiraling, arguing with strangers. But you chose this corner of the internet. I thank you for that. So what now? Maybe you think I'm crazy. Maybe you feel confused. Maybe you rolled your eyes halfway through and just left it playing out of curiosity. Maybe you're just here because your AirPods got stuck in your hoodie and you left it running by accident. Or maybe you see a little bit of yourself in the mess of it all. And maybe you felt understood. And that's all I ever hoped for. Either way, thanks for taking the ride. Remember, reality, especially our financial reality, is a sort of collective dream no one questioned. Hopefully this Wi-Fi was strong enough to remix it. Now, log off. Or dive deeper. Rebuild the system. Or just go water your plants. Whatever you do, just do it. Thanks for listening. For real. The signal's fading, but the frequency's still out there. Whenever you're ready to tune back. This transmission will now self-destruct in 3, 2, 1.